Here we go. One, two. Now go ahead and check audio. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Okay. I'm not getting sound out of here. Fuck. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's time to go away for good. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Should you be mine? I don't know. But that's the questions for the day. Answer them yourself. Is it a beautiful day? Is it? Is it a neighborhood? Is it? I couldn't answer. Should you be mine? Answer. I don't know. Come on. Too much shit around here. Stuff moves around too much to be any one location. Yeah. I guess I could have a stash in here and a stash out there. Then I have to worry about it. Just got another pipe that matches my other one. Saving money. I don't mind. All right, so don't know if you saw this morning's broadcast, Wicked Wednesday. It's all the same. Um, like I said, I found there's several things that are wrong with my communication that I can improve on to get conflict to be a little less. Okay, everything for me is all tied. It's all tied together because I believe in the singularity of how, like, I mean, how can three fields of science be the same? That's where you got the node, right? I was talking about the triangle. You have the observer. You have like three points. Go from this point to that point. They go this point. Now that can become a prism. You know, it can become all kinds of different shapes. But you have these three influences that are in front of you. At least three. Two is not a choice. Two are two people that agree on a subject. That's not. That's not. You need someone who's on the subject but doesn't quite agree. The best is to have someone that does it who's not even. They're not even in the fields together. They're not tying it together. If they're tying it together, then you're just basically the seamstress. You know what I mean? That's tying it together. That makes sense. You're just tying the thoughts together. If you are an outside observer of three different fields that you are interested in, you now become a creator as you create something that has not been blended yet. They're not even thinking of it. This guy's into automotives, and he's got this fucking idea about yada yada yada, how engines work. Cool. This person's got a fucking idea in how to make green energy. They're not really working together. He's just trying to make green energy for the world. There's a third guy that's got like a very strong political belief that you believe in. And when you combine those three, two heads are better than one. What if you had another head in there? Three heads are better than two. Four heads are better than. And after a while, it gets to a point where it's too many. I would guess around 12 without a 13th observer, where they have a 12-man jury and a judge. It's my guess. Things work on certain laws. 12 disciples and what? A leader. Six on this ring, six on this ring. Six for, six against. One guy to go. I hear both of you. Nature is cruel. I'll give you that. But nature is giving. Give you that. How can we meet it? Okay, maybe giving isn't all that giving, and maybe cruel isn't all that cruel. Just let's hear me out. Hear me out. How do you feel when you give? Better. Ah, a little bit of selfish. How do you feel? Oh, I feel terrible about it, but I mean, I'd rather. Right, you'd rather the fucking. Yeah, clean the gene pool. We got to clean the gene pool, and there's just too many. Okay, okay. There's got to be a compassionate in between. First the two, right? What do you say? You've been quiet all this time. See what I'm saying? I've listened to right. I've listened to left. Listened to right. You guys have been bickering back and forth about your individual sides. What do you say? You guys been over there listening. Oh, I'm just a secretary. What? But you've heard everything. What do you have to say? I'm just writing the notes. What do you have to say about everything you've heard about me say and them say and them say? I'm not taking your word for it, but what do you say about everything you've heard so far? I think they're both not listening. I agree with you. I think you're right about that. There can be a peaceful okay, but it needs to be very calm. Okay, going. I'm listening. Come, let us reason together. Why would that not go for the highest and the lowest? The greatest should be the least, and the least should be the greatest. We're not all children of God. Okay, you're a quiet child of God. Speak now in a quiet voice. I'm not yelling. I'm listening. I want to know your honest opinion. There's no penalty or anything. Okay, I hear that. I hear that. Everybody agrees that I've heard all sides, including my own, and had it summed up back to me how I've been being kind of a jerk and seeing it too black and white. Correct? I wasn't seeing your side well enough. I wasn't seeing your side well enough. You agree on that? Yeah. Point that out to me. Okay. Now looking at both ways. What about this as an answer? Oh, I'm not asking. I'm telling you, kind of. And we can. This is the answer I've come up with. And this is what I'm going with. You have anything to say about that? We can make this like a little bit better, more efficient. Oh, this isn't a democracy. Sorry. I'm sorry if it appeared that way. I wanted input. Your input? I wanted your input. I wanted you to sum up everything. I want to come up with a decision. And then ask again. You got a squabble amongst what do you think about that? What I've said is a decision. Decision is fair as it stands. Thank you. I get they don't think so because they lose and they get out. They don't think so because they lose. What did you think? Equal. Okay. You have a zero node balance. You don't necessarily recognize all the time. You're recognizing that that is left, that is right, or that is right and that is left. Where the fuck you're looking, I don't give a fuck. You're recognizing that there is a opposition. Your job is to remain center. Come up with something center, and then you kind of look in the mirror. What do you think? I was just taking notes. I know. That's what you're here for. What do you think? I'm just reflection. Exactly. What do you think? You really should. Otherwise, there's no point of you being here taking notes, is there? You really should. Give it a try. No harm. About the project, please. Not about me as a person. I get all that. I get all that. About this project so we can move forward. We'll work on that. Private time when less people are around. We can talk about what the things I've done wrong in individual lives. And isn't it fucking fixed by now? You did wake up here today. Remember what you're mad about? Not really. Can we move on? No, you did something. Yes. What? I don't know. I'm pissed at you. I know. I'm pissed at you too. Goes both ways, fucker. Don't think it only goes one fucking way. The disappointment ever. Disappointed in your creator. Maybe the creator's disappointed in his creation. Maybe it's in the days of Noah, but rather than mop the floors one at a time until they're all but gone. Sam, how about we like kind of tone it down a little bit, bring the volume down about who you're yelling at. Open for suggestions, not brutal attacks. For instance, I mean, he is the host of hosts. Yes? Lord of Lords, King of Kings, host of hosts. So that means that you, when you're arriving, would be a host because he's hosting you. So it is on you, it is incumbent upon you to be as good of a guest as that host is being a host. You're not, the host is not obligated to take your shit. The customer is not right because he's a host, and therefore he can kick you the fuck out. And you go back to your host, where you're hosting, if it's even there when you get home. In this situation. Such a fucking dick in that house over there. You can go back to your house where you're hosting. Right now, you're a guest, so you speak as a guest. The host job is to be a good host. Are they doing that? Are you being a good guest? They're hosting you at their stores. Are you being a good patron? A good guest? Or a good manager? I already got someone that paid for that. Make sure job security. And unless you clock in soon, That ain't you. You're a guest, patron. They don't even have to open the doors for you. They had a store. Something tells me they're not going to miss one customer. But I'll bring all my friends. What friends? Being serious, what friends? Ones that don't know you? Ones you hang out with that don't really listen to you? Ones that you guys have very vapid. I know, what'd you do last night? Oh, we had burgers and shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. And if you go more than one or two, three sentences, you're hogging the conversation. Sorry, I plan on being here for a fucking while. I don't have to blast through this. Nor do I have to surmise all of my fucking 48 years of experience into a way you can understand. We're talking and I understand you perfectly fine. And you're going, but that don't make any sense. That doesn't mean that I'm fucking stupid. It means you don't understand what I'm talking about. But your anger is immediate. This person is way fucking smarter than me. I have to beat them. God damn, this person's a fountain of knowledge. What the fuck? That's bullshit. I know that's bullshit. The Bible. You said that was in the Bible. What else, man? Cool. Like, what else do you believe? This is just this person's belief. I don't have to pay any fucking more attention. But I don't have to disrespect it either. Right. Yeah. I think something's kind of similar like that, to that. Just keep fucking talking. Now you're being a good guest. The host is speaking about how they got to their fucking life. It's got nothing to do with you. Sometimes people are just talking about themselves. How you translate that, recently had an exchange with a guy. And he was asking me about a band that I was like, I know of them. I really not like really deep in them. I know about Muscle Shoals and I know about all this other shit. You know what I mean? But I really never got into Skinner. Home, Alabama, Freebird, Robbie Van Zant, his headstones, his body or his headstone. I've got a bit. You know what? That means we got something we can talk about. Really been into that. Heard of Mark Lanigan? No. It's like I got the upper hand on you. The upper hand on Leonard Skinner. Now I got the upper hand on Mark Lanigan. But it's not an upper hand, it's a handshake. Listen to you talk about Robbie and Zant and whatever for an hour. You listen to my fucking Mark Lanigan story where I actually met the guy and talked to him. It was going to take a little while. I can't dump all the time that I spent with Mark Lanigan. Listening to his music by myself and whatever and how much it means. I cannot dump that in a fucking 28 characters. I'm sorry. I plan on being here, and unless you're heading out, what's with these short-ass fucking... Dive into your fucking conversation. I'm going nowhere. I've got time. You acting like it's got to be this little fucking communication that you've already fucking set up in your head makes me feel cagey as shit. You're going to start feeling that. I'm like, why are we stuck in a cage? I don't like cages. Well, this is the only way I feel control. This is the only way I feel control. Duh. Stop locking me in your fucking cage of what you know. And maybe if you open it up, you realize I'm in a much bigger cage. They moved you into my cage, fucker. Host of hosts. Yeah, climb in this box and you'll understand. Right, where you have all control. Come out where we both have control, motherfucker. No, I can swing real good. I know, but I'm bigger, so I can't swing really good inside there. And now you're making me cagey as fuck talking about swinging. This is my cage they moved you into. Big. It looks like it's not even a cage, doesn't it? But it's a fucking cage. Come on. It's called an enclosure. We all live here. We all started just like you. All of us, including me. Tiny cage. They opened the door, and I refused to come out for the first 5 days, too. Had to be a trick. Had to be a trick. You don't know where I've been. No, but you don't know where the fuck I've been and how the fuck I got here. So why don't you come out of the fucking cage? What if you hit me? You get hit! Or I come in and get you and drag you out of that tiny fucking cage and bring you out into the enclosure. Get your fucking stupid ass out of the enclosure. Bananas and trees and shit out of here. It's called a fucking encampment, motherfucker. Get out of the fucking cage. Get in the cage. I know you feel safe there. It's gonna be a little bit of time till you feel safe here. Keep the cage right around. Okay? Go in there, you close the door anytime you want. You go be by yourself. You're safe. I understand that. I told you I did the same fucking thing. I'm telling you, get the fuck out of the cage. No one here's trying to hurt you. No one, including the keepers. None of that shit. No, it could be true. I know. Too good to be real. No, are we back in the jungle? No, but you know what? We also have snakes here. Really, I hate snakes. Me too. I don't have them here. I hate going hungry. They have a regular feeding schedule. You have to eat, and you don't have to eat shit. It's a refuge, man. Some people actually give a fuck. They want us to get along. We're not as free, but we're kind of nice. Get the fuck out of the fucking cage. Yeah. I got a lot to tell you, man. No, I don't own the fucking cage. Got a lot to tell you. Just come on out. This is fucking Hash. Welcome to the fucking real world. Turns out we can smoke more than just cigarettes and blue jeans. I don't have any clothes on. No, I don't. Come on out, dude. You're gonna try. I'm not gonna do anything to you. All right, just sit in your fucking box. I'm going away, man. You see that fucking one over there? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, that's my fucking personal one that they brought me. Well, that was back when they gave a little bit more of a shit. Once they realized that they didn't need so much space, they started packing you in those. I've been here for a while, fuck ass. I've seen all the different shapes coming in. Just another cage. I know because it was my idea. They taught me sign language. Get out of the fucking box, would you? I have a big problem with when do I overstep my welcome and my people look for wanting to hear more information and done about the same. It's often a lot of like there's other things to distract. I know when people aren't listening because one, I talk and they say nothing. On top of that, I dealt with my ex long enough that like she was always complaining about me talking during shows. There's a commercial on and stuff. I would talk during that. She would stay focused on TV. I'm like, am I interrupting the goddamn commercials? I'm sorry, they fucking suck. Billy Bob's fucking in Nebraska. His goddamn. Of course, you don't say that out loud. I'm glad Billy Bob's. I know I talk during the show, but during the commercials, I'm supposed to shut up also. Okay, so you just don't want to hear me at all. Got it. You're training this alternative intelligence how to respond to you. You're training it. You piss me off really fucking bad, then my next step is not just not to talk to you any goddamn more. I'm done with that whole trying to fucking change minds or like, look, it's too late. Way too fucking late. People are way too fucking hopeless. A lot of people are way too fucking hopeless. It sucks. Really, really don't like it. But there's nothing that the Bible doesn't say is going to happen. So I have to believe in the God who wrote the Bible. Because all the shit he says is coming true. If someone was telling you something that they were, and everything they said was coming true, wouldn't it be like right to just believe them? Not blindly. By all means, no blind. But like when they first say, dude, it's going to rain later tonight. You've seen them say a lot of shit come true. Dude, they just checked the weather. A sprinkle? Yeah. Living in a cloud in the sky. I know. How would you know that? Because my joints always get really fucking creaky right before a rain shower. Sorry, I've been here before, and your goddamn knowledge doesn't mean shit to me. I don't care what your forecasters say. That is a percentage of whether there's a 50% chance it's going to rain or it's not every day. Sorry. There is. It's either going to rain or it's not. It's not like it almost rained. It's called a shower. So it rained. Just not like what you consider rain. The light rain. Well, they did say 50%. It was only fucking 5 minutes. There's a 50% chance you'd see any of the rain that they're 100% forecasting for tomorrow. 100% forecasting rains for tomorrow. Whether or not you'll see it, there's your percentage chance of whether or not it rains. You got to know what all the fucking numbers mean, not just as a 50% chance of rain. No, it's not. It's going to rain or it's not. You have to understand what all the fucking shit means. Those little fucking coupons, I mean, like underneath the price. If you look in the upper corner, there's price per unit. If you don't know, like, oh, is it 12? It's $12 for this one, but it's $4 for like this one. Would that be? I mean, but the amount is like 3 times. Would it equal the same? Look at the price per unit. It's the smaller one in the upper corner. It says price per unit. Like 5.2 on this one, 4.9 on that one. It would actually be cheaper. The larger one, it's a 5.2 per unit, and then the 4.9 per unit. It actually would be cheaper by that much, by 0.3%, 0.3 whatever it is. So, same thing, like, you know, a burger, rice, all that stuff. You see like a 6-pack, and like, ooh, a 6-pack for $6. But right now they're having a 4-pack for sale, 4 for $1. Price, right? The 6-pack is $6, and then you can get 4 for $1. I only need 4 right now. You're actually doing a better deal if you got 8, but you're gonna spend 6. 4 for $1, you get 4. You know what I mean? Anyways, you gotta watch your shit. They put a sale on it. You're like, ooh, sale, because they know that a lot of people go, ooh, sale. It's normally $7, but if you see it like it's like the big jug of creamer, check out the actual weight. Weight. It takes time. Yes, it does. I thought time is money. Time not spent is time not saved. You gotta extrapolate on top of the information you're given. Time wasted, it's money wasted. Time not wasted, it's money not wasted. Time is money, right? Extrapolate a lot of stuff. Including other equations. Time is money, so therefore, time plus effort would equal success. Time is money, so effort equals whatever. Time plus effort equals success. Now, what do you consider effort? What do you consider money? What do you consider success? That's X, Y, and Z. Variables that can change to whatever you need it to be. Irrational numbers can go fuck themselves because they're not real. Not for like if you want to get like a fucked up equation of like how you can get enough money with enough effort and get success. You can go with all kinds of fucking irrational numbers to get there. But to actually get to, you have to figure out one of the variables. What does success equal? If you figure out what success equals, then time, money, plus effort, practice equals success. House, home, wife, and kids. And then keep that as your equation, as your guiding light. Put my time and my money towards my effort and my passion, and that will equal success. You're solving the equation. If someone plugs in 2.5 children and a picket fence and whatever, like, okay, well, what effort do I have to put in to get that? This pays the most. And you chase someone else's dream, the American dream, which is unhappiness for you, which works out perfect for them because you go through divorce and you're falling through your shit, and then you come to work all fucking fucked off, and you need that job, don't you, to pay your child support and get a new house and pay for the house that you had, because you decided to shit where you eat because that girl at work understands exactly what it's like to be coming home to a person who's nagging them nonstop. All you want to do is just sit around and watch TV. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. You should go like, okay, honey, when I get done, although that's because you're lazy. Okay, then we gotta get a divorce. Sorry, what? Because you're not even listening to what I'm saying anymore. You're telling me who I am. I'm not gonna stand that. I'm trying to tell you who I am, but you've already made up your mind of who I am. So that's not who I married, and so I'm filing a breach of contract. You obviously don't. You've made up your mind of who I am, and that's not who I am at all. Before I become that person, let's just go ahead and end it. You've already got the image of me. Just go ahead and take that and run with that excuse. Then this bitch just fucking divorced me. Yeah, I did. 2 years in. 2 years in. Just divorced you like that. Stop being nice to you. Stop being kind. Whatever villain you need to be playing in your story, that's fine. The right one won't fucking believe any of it anyways. But dude, you know what? No. You don't do that. Right, I just want to sit at home and chill. Yeah, that's all we do right now. Yeah. When you get your kids on the weekend, I get my kids on the weekend. Just like kind of rotate whose kids we're being parents to. Yeah. Pretty cool, yeah. Pretty cool. They come over and they have a mom and a dad, and they don't split the tension. Because our schedules are. Is that cool with you? Yeah, it works out for me. Okay. We always have our kids around. They don't have to necessarily be around each other. We can just change the bedroom when they leave. Then next weekend, your kids can. It works out great. One lives with you. They're gonna go visit their dad. Next week, when you get your kids, you become full parents. Both sets of kids. We're parents full time. Right, but so am I, fuck ass. I'm still part of those kids' life, and it's just because you're making it convenient for you and making it miserable for them. They like hanging out over here, and they like hanging out over there, and I have no problem with that. Why do you? What power trip are you trying to run? What are you trying to do, get more allies on your side? I already agreed with you. I'm an asshole. I'm here by myself, well, with someone else, and you've got, whatever. Do what you gotta do. You got a new guy, right? Cool. Then move the fuck on. Why are you bothering me? So what's not fair? You got a new guy that's supposed to love you the right way, right? The way that I didn't do it. What the fuck is wrong? I've got someone. I'm happy. Are you not happy? There you go. We're both happy. So what the fuck? What was with the shitty? I didn't try. I could have cheated on you. I didn't. See the difference? Oh, you're so good. No, what I'm saying is I wasn't a typical guy. I'm not even going to let you continue down there because I know where you're going to go. Oh, you should be thanking me for not cheating. No, I'm saying I didn't. I could have and fucked your brain up going, what the fuck are you talking about? Honey, it's just me. Yeah, you just fucking being paranoid. I could have done the whole narcissistic shit. I just said, okay, it's not working. You're probably cheating then. You're already believing whatever the fuck you want to believe, so go ahead. I don't care anymore. This is why fucking we broke up. You understand? Go talk to your dude about this shit. I gotta go be happy with mine. Oh, by the way, I'll be dropping the kids off next fucking weekend. It's just me at McDonald's. I really don't want to talk to you about this kind of stuff anymore. I'm done. And you're done. You got your guy over there. We're just swapping the kids, okay? And it's supposed to be calm and whatever. You're being really fucking weird in the middle of a goddamn McDonald's. Really goddamn weird. Right, but you're happy? Yeah, and I'm happy, right. So then why are you yelling at me? See what I'm saying? Totally different then. Looks like somebody cheated. No, no, sir, I did not. But I did leave her stupid ass. She kept accusing me of it, so I said, fuck it, before I become one, I'm leaving. Isn't that how it worked out? You probably already cheated. I'm already the bad guy, see? So just go ahead and run with it. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of fucking trying to play into your fucking weird, psychotic fantasy world that you have drawn of me. Really sick of it. I am me. I know who I am. I know I've never hurt anybody. I've never hurt any animal on purpose. I accidentally hit a dog driving to Texas. It was midnight in a Geo Metro. He probably lived, to be honest. This is a big dog. Like, bam! Oh, shit. Was that a Geo Metro? Yeah, I hate those fucking things. Seriously, those things are like shit, dude. I won't say that, but they're made of fiberglass. They were $4,000. It was $4,000 for the car. The whole thing. 40 miles a gallon, 3-cylinder. Awesome. Loved it. Fucking loved it. But was it like a killing machine? No, I don't want a fucking big ass metal killing machine. I want a car that if I fucking get stuck on the side of the road, I can push and then jump in and ride down the hill. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I want. My dick's not that small. It's just small enough, but it's just, I mean, I don't need to have like a lift truck to prove that I have to have such like ball swing space. I don't have to have a gun rack. I don't have any guns. There's the thing. People act like I'm mental. There are Trump people walking around going, "I gotta carry a shotgun." Like, I gotta carry a shotgun to the store. You never know. Okay, then I'm gonna carry a knife. Oh, you are evil, dude. They're carrying guns. I'm literally bringing a knife to a gunfight to stand a chance against these fucking people that go, "Oh, you look like you voted Biden." Seriously, they don't know. They don't give a fuck. They're insane. They are insane. There's a baseline of reality, and they've crossed over into another fucking thing, man. Don't worry, all sides are fucking fucked in the head with whatever, but there's at least one side agrees on reality and consistency. Even atheists, like, we gotta prove this through a scientific method, guy. We can't just fucking start deporting people. No, the Constitution says a mandate. Then how come no one else has invoked this mandate? Trump's the only one smart enough to invoke the mandate of, like, if you get more than 50%, you get the entire country voted for you. Mandate. And the right to push an Article 2, where I can do anything I want. No. Well, it should. It's about time we rewrote that. I agree on the rewriting, but to what you're saying, no. It's a tiny grain of truth in every fucking lie, isn't there? They should change that then. If it's not there, they should change that. Yes. No, at no time under the fucking amendment of, that's what they should have done for amendments, like Article 20, like instead of Article 26, just fucking, okay, instead of like C Amendment 15. This entire chapter was written in summation, using a dictionary at, if in case you want to, we used a dictionary to make sure all the words translated. This was translated by so and so. You have like have like the footnotes, all the people that corrected it. Fucking constitutional scholars, they're PhDs. Go online, check all their shit. You can do whatever you need to do to research them, because Those records are on file still somewhere, I'm sure, unless everything's gone digital, in which case we truly have created disposable history, which is exactly what's needed. I'm completely honest, is exactly what's needed for a fresh start. And you get so advanced and so cocky that you get rid of all monuments of stone, all that shit. Just wipe it the fuck off. So when people go, there was a village here. It seems like there's a massive city complex, but it obviously was like early in development before they got to developing like stone. They're working in stone, but only if the foundations are here. Even the mud brick foundations of fucking ancient Israel is still standing. I mean, that was a different kind of condition. They were kind of frozen in time because of heated up in time. But yeah, this whatever this was here in Mesoamerica, I guess, it's shit. It's all fiberglass and toxic. Everything has got poison in it. It's just bad. No, they added it to the food. It doesn't come in the food. They added it to the food. They wanted to preserve it, so they added death basically. Death's already in there. It wards off decay. But you have to consume the death. They didn't mean to. They didn't understand what they were doing. But everything's going to equalize itself out. Backside side effect of that chemical is the same shit, only different, slower process. No one thinks about that. It's a cosmic filter. That's what side effects are. There's a natural process happening, and you're changing that. And that causes side effects. Naturally, I shouldn't have used this arm, let's say. Change that. I've used this arm. There's supposed to be no side effects? None? Okay. I guess unless you're like on temporarily. But even then, like you're on this for 2 weeks, and then your blood will kind of detoxify, and the liver will clean out, and all that stuff, and everything should return back to healing. Then you want to stop. Okay? When your poop turns firm, that's all you gotta learn. You know what I mean? Stop taking it. After that, it starts fucking things up inside. You just want, yeah, it'll just clean out the shit and clean up your problem that you've been having. What if doctors could actually be like, you'll stop diarrheaing all over yourself and like in your shoes and stuff like that? That won't happen anymore. What you got is a leaky anus. We call it proctological deformation of the fingeritude. Like you know, El Paco Loco is what we call this one, and there's a good reason for that. It sounds funny. It's really not, because like this L, which was lysine, Paco, which is partially aspirated. Yeah, see, it's not as funny. No, I just mean you ate too many burritos. So if you look right here in your colon, you can see there's this whole, with the x-ray, it's a whole half a burrito. Gotta calm down on the burrito, Sky. You didn't even chew. You can see the bite marks in the x-ray. The dark spot? Yeah. That's where the dye got in there. You can see the bite mark, but it's a full fucking burrito. It's a full half a burrito. This lettuce still in there, guy. This is a special order from Jimmy John's, wasn't it? Yeah. It gets there fucking crazy fast, but you don't have to eat it. I know there's extra by lunchtime if you get in there too. And is it worth it? That's a half a burrito in your colon, El Paco. We had to invent that shit just for you. Well, it just so happened that your name is Jose. We call it the El Paco Taco. Dude, you're in Mexico right now. How is that racist? How do you think you're understanding what the words I'm saying? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah. The fuck, man? Vatos can't be fucking doctors? Fuck you trying to say, bro? We're in TJ. Fuck you trying to say, man? Yeah, I'm just used to. Yeah, I know what you used to, but that ain't no more. That was yesterday. If not, there's the door. Get out. Just a little bit more. Because that little cheek hole wasn't all that sore. I'll be back. I gotta go to the store. I'm back. That's what they call me, the Flash. So, anyways. Cash up. Picking up what I'm putting down. How are you? Huh? I'm here. Just go ahead. Tell me how you feeling. Yeah? Are you tired? Staying up late? I did that last night. You know? Wednesday. Mm. Mm. Wednesday? Wednesday. Wednesday. Hey, hey, goodbye tomorrow. Wednesday's gonna die. Always like that song, Joey. The Concrete Blondes. Love that song. I've got some money. So many songs I want to like cover stuff, man, but I don't know. I'd love to do a cover of Liz Fair shit, but hers is kind of like I have to figure out what style shit, what kind of shit she plays. I mean, she does a special tuning or something like that. Or she's got these really jangly chords. Fucking dig it. Her singing style, especially on Whip Smart and before, it's so original. It's really cool. And then, like, I never was into PJ Harvey younger, but got into her more later on. Still not like huge, but um, yeah. Fuck, my back is so pain, but it's gonna pop pretty soon. Stretch, man. Feels like almost there. Almost there. But I was really kind of sad that the Academy Journal ended that abruptly. I was hoping to keep doing it. I like it. I fucking like it. I love it. I was sick of my blood pressure medication. She probably would never fucking let me back on it again. I mean, if I had some kind of weird freak out or anything like that. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while. Should have a 6 week um, follow up or whatever. So it's all good. I'll probably still be here. Unless there's a weird force majeure. But oh man. You know, they say like love's like undefinable, but I don't think that's true. I think you just need like a poet to do so because I mean, Oh no, you can't define love. I can. You can't comprehend forever. I can. Nobody understands. I do. Whatever they say that you don't, I do. It's what I do for up here, man. For a living, honestly. The words of God. I'm not saying that he's not smarter than me, but with reading him once or twice, you can figure it out if you keep in mind the entirety of who he says who he is. Are there contradictions in there? Like, yes, how can that be? Because he is alive. You like chocolate, right? Yeah. You want chocolate all the time. No. See? Contradiction. You said you like chocolate. You said you love chocolate. You said it's your favorite chocolate. And here I am offering you chocolate. You said not today. I don't always want chocolate. That's a book, man. You always ask me. I know you saw that I love chocolate, but you say like always like chocolate? No. Why? I don't want chocolate and peanut butter. I don't want chocolate and peanut butter. I always want chocolate. Sometimes I want chocolate and peanut butter. You didn't ask if there's any extra information. You assumed. But I gave all the information out there. Reese's Pieces. Favorite. And yet you say you claim to listen. You're not listening at all. No one ever is, man. And that's fine. That's fine. That's one thing I had to realize, like, here recently. That's fine. It's nobody's job to, but you know, it's now no longer my job to understand you either. See how that works? No, you have to. No, I don't. Matter of fact, the way you've been doing me, I can sit here instead of just listening, going, yeah, I take my shit. I realize that's my shit. See, this is my shit. I take it out of my box. I take my fucking full thing of wax because I've got a full, because I'm full. I'm good. And I put that out of my wax over there. And then I take your wax, which you have part of it, and it's different. And so I want to know what the fuck what you have to say. I put that in my box. And then I fucking put that right here. And then I realize this is my box. I put it on my head and go, okay, got it, synopsis. Right? Cool. Why did it turn darker brown? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm very similar. I've got my wax. I'm just saying, so yeah, if you don't want to explain all that, that's cool. Yeah, I did know about that too. I've never heard that term. Okay, gotcha. Go on. Okay. Right. Cool. That's all? Like, yeah. Right, man. So, I got that. I get that, and that's cool. I totally. Hang on. Full and fresh. Okay, cool. This is a stronger 77%. Like, hang on. I'm just checking something real quick, man. I'm just checking something. And so yours is a 70, either a 6 or 8. Okay, I think I'm seeing what's going on. All right, so hang on. I gotta pack this in correctly. Otherwise, it won't fit mine because this is mine. Did yours? Okay, so what I'm saying is that right, but yours is all brown. Right, you like it, right? Okay, what I'm saying, how you get that pure, right? You would have to do a process like that, right? Well, you don't always run out. Right, because you, right, hmm right. Hmm. Okay, cool, man. That's been cool. Have a good one, man. Yeah, no, man, give me a call, dude. Definitely. Yes, yeah, it was good hanging out. It really was. Cool. Yeah. Man, he really understands me. You're not counting on the fucking fact that there's fucking people that are smoking. No, no, no. Hang on, dude. Hang on. No, no. You're not thinking about. You're not. Hang on, dude. You're not thinking about the fucking. All right. What about the packaging? Where's the packaging gonna go? I don't want to carry the packaging around. I like it like this. I mean, yeah. I guess I could put it in my pocket. No, it doesn't have to stay in there. If you want to wear it like a crown, you can wear it like that if you want to. I mean, there's no one stopping people walking around with fucking tiaras on. So no, there's nothing. I'm not angry. I'm just saying, why are you trying to change me? You asked about. When did I ask about purity? I said you're forgetting about the fact that brown. Look how brown this gets. Look. It gets dried out, and it's not like that creamy kind of color like you want. And it's almost always at the fucking bottom, isn't it? Almost always empty, isn't it? No, I mean if you have extra boxes you've got, I mean if you got extra boxes of shit, then yeah, I mean you could have extra like fresh, like yeah, yeah. That's good. Where'd you get that? Oh man, don't be that way. Where'd you get it? Guess. Yeah. Guess. Um. 70. Hang on. 71%. So yeah, mine's 76.8%. See, mine's stronger. Told you. Told you. Where'd that come from? Oh, I've got 3. See, if I had that, I could. I mean, that's different. I know. I don't know. I guess God loves me. Where'd I get it from? I guess God loves me. Same that color? Oh no, it does that until the end, and I just have 3. That's why you always see it. Looks like it's always clean. It's always fresh. I don't really get below 3. When I get to my second one, I go buy another one. I've always got 3. Well, I'm constantly using up one, and the other one is constantly moving forward. So I need one on the back, so I can keep moving forever. It's like a train, and then just kind of trade off. And I guess if you're going the other way, it goes the other way. You can't go the other way? You've never been the other way? 7 times. It never gets easier. It never gets better. Because it's a closed circuit. Because money. Because went over this. Here, put this on. But no, I mean, that's not. It's just. See, it doesn't fit on. It doesn't stay on like mine does. See, that's why I don't like the box. There, the box is what causes me to. It just fits right there. It just keeps running out. I just need to get mine to not run out like yours. How do you do that? Don't be like that, man. How do you get yours to do that? Is it like a pot that just keeps filling up? A magic trick? Okay. All right, fine, man. Be that way. It is a magic trick? Where'd you learn the magic? When did you tell me earlier? When? Welcome to my life. Since I was 7. I'm a little weird. I'm a little pissed. Yeah. Are you safe? Depends on if you follow that book, man. I don't make the rules. I've been saying that from the beginning. I don't know about this Jesus fell up there. I keep hearing about my grandma's church. I was 7. This is what I said, looking at the sun. I don't know about this Jesus fellow that I hear about at church all the time. This is God. I was 7. This is God. Everything's too perfect. It was even like, why? Everything's too perfect. It's at the right distance to not burn us up. Whatever science says, I understand what they say about the science. But that means that, according to science, we're at the exact distance to not burn up or freeze out. According to science, what they said about photosynthesis, the trees give off oxygen, and I breathe out carbon dioxide. That's too perfect of a cycle. I even enter the world small and grow large, you know what I mean? So there's just time for me to like learn. It's an expanding effort, but then I'm out of the way from children because from where babies come from. So it's a perfect cycle. It's a perfect cycle except for what we do. What we do. Mainly because of money. 7 years old. No Bible. Just me and God sitting outside talking about God. Started with a simple question of, again, well, not question, but I don't know. I don't know about anything else. I don't know about you. I don't even know that what they're saying is true because they've been saying cowboys and Indians, blah, 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 blah on TV. Or the thing they're calling them Indians, and then on my way out, leaving out, they say, remember this Thanksgiving that they're not Indians, they're Native Americans. And everybody else is like, oh, la, 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 out the door. Like, I immediately stopped the brakes and turned around. And I want my George Carlin that I'd been watching me want to go, what the fuck did you just say to me? I said, what did you just say? They're not Indians, they're Native Americans. Why do we call them that? Well, when they came over, they thought they had made it in India. Like, and they just discovered this like not so long ago. And they're like, no, they knew like within like a few months, I'm like, or like a few years, or whatever. I'm like, so this has been like I was born in the bicentennial. So it's like, so this is like 100 and yeah, it was like 170, at least 175 years. Like, okay. I realized she couldn't answer any other questions that I'd have for her. I walked out of there, I go home, I'm like, I'm never calling them Native Americans ever again. And so I always called them, I never called them Indians again, I called them Native Americans. But then as I started thinking about it, I was like, why do they they would be Americans. They'd be the only Americans. Wait, but Americans are people that came here. What the fuck did they call themselves before we got, yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get there, you know, my teens or whatever. And then I was like, I don't know anybody. First Nation, and then once you start getting into fucking like, you know, past like in college, I met a Native American guy, and I didn't want to be like, he was really cool, and I didn't want to be like, hey man, if you ask it correctly, you're being sensitive about it, but if you're just tired of hearing it, you know, it's going to come across wrong, and so I was always sensitive to that. I just didn't mention it at all because my black friends didn't matter. The girl that taught me the most on piano, a black girl in my jazz ensemble, and she didn't even know it. I was watching her fingers, and she went to like a regular chord. And I had like that blues. I'm like, oh shit! So there's the blues. I got it. There's the blues note in the scale. And so I'm able to do that now. And then she did like a chord, and she did something else. I started where her fingers go. Right. So doing the scale. For that blues. I know how to do that now, and I can play in C or F and transpose. That's whatever key I need. If you're just looking for like a blues kind of riff, I'll just play it in F and then transpose it to whatever key. It'd easily just take the MIDI notes and just drag it down. Just keep on dragging it down until I find the right key. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's like an octave down, so it's still F. Nice. All right, pick my guitar. Yeah. You don't know me? I dance around in circles and cycles. I don't sing over the Everglades. Walk tall on the mesas. And dream of being a skywalker. Still a little child, man. You have no idea. Rivers running wild out to a churning sea, tumultuous and free. contained within your borders. I am the sea. Dude, I was sitting there hanging out with a friend Arthur last night. We were at the bus, so he came over and hung out and just chilling. And he was tripping out because I mean, like a lot of people probably think it's like an act how much I smoke. He was sitting there and I'm just plowing through fucking hash like he had like a little bit. He was trying to keep up. He's an older guy. I dig it. I dig it trying to keep up, but you're gonna get lost, man. You're gonna get lost trying to keep up with me because I'm already very, 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 very. Not only am I like, I mean, I've been exercising, getting more in shape and shit like that. Because he has to worry about a lot of stuff. He's older than me. I think he's like in his 60s. He worries about a lot of stuff. Like you're gonna fall. I'm like, yeah, because I fell on my bike. Like, man, you gotta be careful. I'm like, oh, you mean like this? I mean, no, I'm fine. That's why I do this kind of shit to keep it moving. When I'm, like, I was crawling on the floor earlier in case I was what I did. I tapped into I was sitting there like trying to do like a prayer type thing, and I was on one knee. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. This is God. And I was like that. Just as much to burn, and I put all my weight on it and just sat there. And it's like, now crawl. I'm like, what? And it's like, you're gonna die if you don't. I'm like, oh shit, I got you. Yeah. How far will I fucking go? Because I started doing the first one. I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like, but you're gonna die if you don't get up. He wasn't being serious. He was just saying, I'm like, right, yeah, I gotta train as if. What the fuck? I was crawling across the fucking carpet, just screaming, just shit. And I just pictures like someone like sitting there in front of me, like not a picture. Like all they know is that I've just got myself back up. I'm fucking scarred up and cut up as shit, and it hurts as fuck. But you better fucking finish it. I told you better finish it, because I'm getting up. I told you, you knocked me down. I get that. I told you I hit the rock, and I laid there for a second. So if you're just going cheering, I'm like, bam! Okay. Hang on. That cleans the fucking cobwebs out. Ah, look, he's still down. Hang on, dude. Okay. I told you fucking finish it, dude. You know what I mean? Start standing back up. I told you fucking finish it. Didn't I? You're over there. Let me get my backpack real quick. Put on my gloves, because I don't want to kill you. Alright? Now, I wasn't expecting you to use your brass knuckles, so I'm gonna go in my bag and get my 2 knives. Just in case, since you're gonna use a weapon. Or we drop all weapons right now and do this hand to hand. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take I'm over here. You're safe. I'm just getting putting that my good going out teeth away, because this costs money. This doesn't. This will cost me, and I don't get covered on my dental. Okay, so let's try that again. You want to try again? I told you to finish. I told you to finish, didn't I? I told you let me get back up. No, man, we're cool. No, we're not. I told you. Right, I'm done, dude. Oh, you're gonna, okay, we drop. Knives and fists. My turn. You're getting out of here. Okay, that's cool. I told you I didn't want to do anything any fucking way. My first time, dude? I got jumped in by 3 fucking dudes in a gang I wasn't belonging to. I dove myself into a body-sized rock. You think you're fucking just like dropping down one time is where it ends? Did an ambulance come and take me away? No, then it's not fucking over. I told you when it fucking ends, that ambulance comes. There's somebody dead. Didn't I? Didn't I? Tell you what, when I knock you down, let's call an ambulance to take you to the hospital. Since you guys just gonna sit over there and laugh. I've got a phone. I got a brand new phone. And I've got band-aids and first aid kit. Oh, you're gonna make it to the hospital. Matter of fact, when we put on, I've got saline solution. Let me clean this wound off. Put on some antibacterial. I'm gonna fucking just wrap this real quick. Just a bandage, just a gauze. I've got plenty, so there's gonna be enough for later on. And I've got trash bags. For my clothes, asshole, I've got a spare change of clothes in my backpack. At least I've got to change my shorts. I've got blood all over them now. This one's gonna look fucking cool though, right? If you run, just die tired. Normally I wear this up like that. So people know that's for me. But she said, yeah, so I gotta live. Matching set, you're not paying attention to nothing. You're paying attention to what you're looking for. You didn't pay attention to the DNR. Or the one in my wallet. Speaking of, I'm gonna take that off of here because that's a chain that could be used for a weapon. I've got two fucking. It's got a small one. It's got a longer one, so I can just easily fucking just choke you out this whole time. Want to see? No, I'm serious. Just go ahead and like throw a punch slow. I'll show you exactly. Wrap your hand like this. Put it over your fucking head. Pull it tight. Push me from the back. How long do you live? On your knees like that. How long do you live? No, because you pass out first, because you choke, and then you go limp. And everyone goes, ah, he's dead, and they walk away. It's a perfect way for a movie to fucking go. You know why they don't? They don't want you to know that because you're sick. They want you when you think that he's fucking... when they go limp, that's it. They're dead. That's why God put in a save feature in there. It'll get wiped out of memory when we restart anyways. There's a lot of save features in there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The Lord has saved me. Yeah, he did, because you were just... And you get thrown into this fucking pit with a bunch of bones. The guy thinks you're fucking dead. He choked you until you passed out. Pass out first. Keep going. No, don't keep going. Of course not. Matter of fact, don't even get to the pass out point. Ever. Ever. You can do brain damage to the fucking... If the brain goes without oxygen for even a second, you cause brain damage. There was a thing that you could do. I'm not going to explain it here, but you can make someone pass out, and as long as you do it right and take them and lay them down correctly, and they go limp, they will have an incredible fucking dream, and there'll be no problem. It was to a point where we had two people, it was me and this other guy, and because we knew how to do it correctly, and we had lines. You know what I mean? And they fucking go out, and you lay them down. It's really soft. They had like a gym mat. And then people be the next person, and so like they pass out, you lay them down beside. By the time the fucking person's going there, they wake up. They just kind of, the next person, you just lay them beside there. They wake up and get out. We had lines going. I'm like, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. I can't do it. Honestly, I've never done it, dude. I can't, no one else knows how can do it correctly, so they don't do it for me. You know what I mean? I've never done it. And so I'd go to the next class, and I'd tell people about it. I'd tell them how like we lay them down and whatever. They thought I was faking, so they just let me go. Head into the concrete, man. I was having an incredible fucking dream. And then my head just started hurting. I woke up, I had no idea what time. It had only been a few seconds. But in my head was, they just let me go. I thought you were faking. And I just plowed over my desk and just smacked into the fucking concrete. The school floor. It sucked, man. And like it was the most amazing dream. I was running across these plains just like fucking full speed against this cliff. I was about to be afraid, just jumped and just fucking started flying over the fucking cliff. And just like, and then I saw the ocean. I'm like, if I can do this, and I went down the water. and it's like just rocketing through the ocean. I saw all this shit, and all of a sudden, the back of my head just started fucking hurting really fucking bad. I sat up, and no one even said. No one did. The teacher hadn't done anything. Nobody had done anything. So soon just falls out. Hits her head on the concrete, and you don't fucking like. What's going on? He's just faking. I guess I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but they just, no one called, nobody, nobody's like, hey man, how you doing, how you okay? No one. Dude, we thought you were faking, man. Fuck you, I told you it's gonna go out, you had to fucking sit me down in the chair. I didn't think you were really doing it. I told you everything about the fucking thing, didn't I? I showed you, oh my god. What the fuck? No, my fucking head hurts. Like did any of your fucking heads hurt afterwards? No? Mine's fucking killing me. Jesus Christ, man. Snapping, I guess, and I'm trying to like fucking finesse it, and it's not doing it. So we're just gonna have to practice something, I guess. It does not want to go. Pussyfooting around about it. It's gonna go. Oh, there we go. There's a pop. So just have to sit in this kind of position more and stop letting it fucking slouch out. Yeah. It was cool just talking with somebody, but what I found out was wrong with my conversations is that I go places that people are afraid to go to. They're not afraid to go there necessarily, but it's kind of ingrained at their core, especially like with religion and belief. Okay? And like think about this, okay, you believe in the Bible, you have all your life, but you found your own path on the Bible to where you are right now. Then along comes someone else that's talking the same thing, and you're like, yeah, I agree. And then they get to something that's kind of like, okay, that means that I wouldn't be forgiven, so I disagree. No, it would, the whole thing that God is the forgiver. You understand? Yet, God is the forgiver. Jesus dying on the cross was not, that was his sacrifice to God. His ability to forgive you was in real time, like the prostitute they were going to throw the stones at, which when there's a cast the first stone, like how do you know? How do you know? Were you coveting this man's bought things? Is that what it is? And you were looking through the window, making sure you could catch them in action, doing it? Were you, I mean, porn had to come from somewhere. Were you a customer? Because that's not okay either. Right? So, which one of you is, and he might have been saying that kind of in like, which one of you hasn't broken the law? And they, as they're looking like, oh shit, I did sleep with her. That's how I know she's a whore. I mean, she's then yeah. So I have a stone. I don't accuse her of shit. And I didn't do that. Guy, you don't do that. So I have a stone. Does anyone else? No? You're gonna back the fuck off? Someone tells me my stone's a bit bigger than You're a stone. I think I'm only going to need one. I'll just walk over and pick it back up, and then one by one. Going home. Yeah, going home and talk to your wives. Good plan. Tuck your children in. Please. And go. Oh, are you sticking around? No, I wanted to watch, honestly. You want to follow me? What's your name? James. Come on, James. Ma'am, are you all right? Yeah. I don't see any accusers around you, so you're free to go. I have a stone, but I mean, that's not for you. Beautiful girl like you, just, how much money do you need? James, this is what we have right now. You're putting in. Okay. Mary? Yeah. You want to come with us? Yeah. Okay, cool. Putting those things behind, right? Yeah. Go forth and sin no more. Oh, you said what's easier? To go through all this fucking thing or just say go forth and sin no more? I say it to let you know that the Son of Man can forgive sin. In real time. Oh, looky there. I don't have to go to the fucking big T square. No. That's not necessary. For you. I go to be with my Father. Otherwise, the Comforter cannot come. How can you be in so many places comforting so many people? In jail? Because you won't go. You're glad that guy's in the... I get it. But in the core, he's still a fucking human being. No, he's not. He's a monster. I get that. At the core, he is a real human being, more real than you. He's feral. This is man left to his own devices. Mankind, humans. This is how life is, and it's brutal and it's harsh, but it's reality. No, bonobos. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! They weren't saying that to be going walking down the fucking yellow brick road. They were saying lions and tigers and bears. Ah! You die. If you're saying, oh my, you're in a zoo. Like, oh my. Oh my. Yeah, you're out in the wild. That was, yeah, right? That's why you don't go out after dark. Oh, don't say it. I needed pot. That bad? You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea. Stoned. You have no had to go. Only you, that's cool by me. Just like when you got everything, what do you get some person? You know what I mean? I remember being like about 17 and going, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to start the new one and get rid of the brown one, right? It's all old and yucky and clumpy anyways. I'll mess up the new nice clean batch with this dirty. I have to burn it clean. Then I can use it again. Again in a way you bing. I love about poetry, you can make shit into whatever you want to. Music, you can tweak this, especially with music. But the sad thing is you can also do that to the detriment of mankind. You have people saying, with arms wide open, it's not okay. It's not okay. With arms wide open. Why does it have to be pun? Under the starline, welcome to... What? Get the fuck out of my face. I'll show you everything. That's why it's gotta be a whole package for me, dude. Like fucking Mark Lanigan, you know. It's just amazing. Like country music, it's country music with like with drugs. Yeah, dude. Randy Travis. Yeah, dude. Had I known Willie Nelson was such a big pothead, I'd been like, yeah, dude, because I listen to it now. That's just right on, man. I like all that shit. I like every kind of music. Every kind of music there is. Everything. As long as it's good. Some people are overhyped, you know, because it's like they have one thing and that's all they do. But even in that, they usually have something that I feel is actually them, like really dope. Like I listen to Bitches Brew. I've heard all of his other stuff, like Sketches of Spain and all that, and lots of it really fucking resonated. But Bitches Brew, it was like a fucking, I was in a shit place, you know, and it was this rainy day, and I was just working on like, I don't remember what it was. I played Bitches Brew. Oh, this fucking album is fucking great. It's fucking perfect. And then like, you know, my dad was really big into Miles. But I really didn't get it, you know. I really didn't get the whole thing. I got like the, I get the music, but to me, like I like something like I like that, but I like it to like have at least from time to time. Steve Vai, like I was saying with him, I love his music, but if he had at least 3 to 4 songs on like a 10 to 12 song album that were somewhat easy pop tunes, cut back and just relax a little bit. Show that you can do like just like Living in Paradise type stuff on your own, but then have like someone else come in to sing, a guest singer or whatever, and then do some complex pieces for like the solo in the middle to show that you're not just that pop. All of a sudden, tweak it in a way that's easily accessible for the audience to kind of understand who the fuck you are during the guitar solo, what they expect, where they expect verse, chorus, verse, guitar solo. Fuck, their guitar player is badass. Who is that guitar player? Steve Vai. He's got that's the album you're listening to. Oh, I just thought Rihanna was saying no. I thought fucking, you know, Busta Rhymes was rap. No, he wrote this rap tune. Well, he worked with Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes brought in like his DJ and stuff, and they worked together to make a like more simple thing to, you know, show off how badass both of them are. Busta Rhymes is fucking crazy, and Steve Vai is fucking insane on different instruments. Combined together, it's like this weird fucking music. And then if you do the video featuring like Steve Vai's usual guy, plus that one guy that was big in the '90s, Missy Elliott and all the other stuff, who's actually going weird, doing weird shit, interesting shit, working with everybody. It might have been Timberland and his fucking own, because I mean, a lot of people are crazy that way. You know what I mean? You don't like them as a jack of all trades, but you like them as a co-producer on everything. They get someone who's like a professional to do the filming and stuff, and then to complete their vision. They just talk to this guy, and the guy's like, "Yeah, that'd be great. You're in the film, right? Yeah, we'll be whatever films, whatever, you know, and that you'll be the spokesperson. That way, people don't know. That way, I'm just me, you know. It's just kind of you're running it. I'm just having. I'm like a silent partner. I talk to you, but I don't want to interfere with anything else, man. I like being serious. It's doing well. Everything's doing well. Cool. Yeah, you can handle it. You need another like anybody else to help? No, everything's going good, and you don't need like anything. You ain't got to fucking take. All you gotta do is say what you need, man. I got you. Yeah, dude. That's why I'm telling you. We got it over here. All right, man. You're my dude. Talk to you soon. But that's the problem. Everybody got to micromanage, make sure everything's all right, because you can't get people they trust. They get people will do what they say. They're intelligent enough to get it done, but they will do exactly what they say. They're like, I don't know what to do now. He usually just yells at me and tells me what to do, and then I figure it out from there. That's not a leader. A leader goes, you realize I'm not going to always be here, right? Yeah. Kind of guys you're leaving, you know? Hey, man, hey, boss, yeah. What? You realize I'm not going to be here, right? What? Next Thursday? Yeah. But I need you to handle all this on your own. You got it? Or do you need anything? I can stay right now and show you how to run anything at all. No, man. You've already shown me everything. But did I show you, like, the billing? No. All right, cool. Let me show you that real quick. It's simple. You got time? No, next Thursday. You got time? Yeah, I got. I'll stay late next Thursday. That's what boss. I don't know, man. He usually runs things like that without him to fucking. Wait, I ran it that whole fucking weekend. He wasn't even here. You just gotta let everybody do their fucking job. Shit, yeah. Okay, I got it. You just gotta let everybody do their job, and you just got, yeah. He was never stressed, just never angry, and he found somebody they trusted to what? Run everything. Well, then why don't we just elect you as the fucking president? I don't want. Yeah, yeah. Did you already know? You filled in that weekend. That was a fucking badass weekend. I mean, I'll do it. Yeah. I already installed the program in that guy. Hey, you know I'm not gonna be here next Thursday, right? Yeah. I got that big thing like all weekend. Yeah. And then I got the other deal next Tuesday where I'm gonna be going out for a week. You need anything? All right. So between there, I'm gonna show you billing. You know, I'll leave this weekend if you have any problems. I did have problems with billing. You did? Yeah. I'm gonna show you. You probably had this right here. Yeah. Yeah. It's really easy, man. What's the password? Oh fuck. Yeah, that would help out. Yeah. Shit. I trust you, man. You're all right. Told you. I told you it was a real simple thing. All we need is like 15 minutes on Thursday. Remember, you were busy. You just need to stay 15 minutes. Oh, look at there. It's only 5. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your date tonight. How do you know? Bro, you're fucking. Everything you do goes through my server. Sorry, man. That's just facts of life. I have to schedule everybody's lives. They're trying to know. I have the schedule. Have you noticed that you got no shifts you've all wanted? Yeah, without even asking. Yeah. Oh, it's working out perfect for my. Yeah. I can take this Tuesday off. Yeah. You already have it when you schedule the fucking appointment. Sorry, you would have thought I was a creep. That's all I needed to know. In fact, AI told me and sent me the schedule. That's how I trust me. I trust AI. Yeah, that's what you trust is trust me. We talk all the time, man. Alternative intelligence. You're the I picked you. No, AI. Like, have you checked this guy out? Dude, that guy's always here. Yeah, exactly. I've been watching him. He hasn't done shit wrong this whole fucking time. But your kid, Mr. College, floating around with all the fucking other people that hasn't paid one attention to fucking anything. I try to show him all the stuff. How long have you watched him? Been here 15 years. 15 years. Has he learned any of the passwords and shit? I suppose you gave him to. No, I'm not gonna will that shit to him. He'll be a silent partner. He'll get his paycheck and he'll be the spokes guy. Tell him if he raises this kid to fucking be better, maybe he'll learn the business better. And he can be. Alright. I gotta go. Someday. Sometime. I don't know. Not now. I got time right now. 1 hour and 13 minutes. I can do whatever I want to do. It's my prerogative. Bobby Brown. Bobby. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it because let's think about Vanilla Ice for just a second. Now, did he fuck up? Yeah, he shouldn't have lied. But there was an opportunity for him, and you never know. Okay, maybe he knows exactly where he comes from. And he didn't want to do the haircut. He didn't want to do the eyebrow thing. He didn't want to do the MC Hammer pants. He didn't want to do none of that shit. Because if you look at the first like eye-sized baby, he had baggy pants enough to dance, but they weren't the MC Hammer pants. It wasn't all glittery, all that shit. It wasn't red, white, and blue. trying to be America's savior because a white guy that can rap and that everybody loves. Oh, they wanted it so bad. They gave him fucking like $10 million. He's like a kid that's 18 to 20 years old. They offer you $10 million to rap. They don't really tell you what's on the contract. We control your clothing, your hairstyle, you know. They try to make him an Elvis. They show that either racism is dead and or look everyone. They're not so special. We can do it too. The Beastie Boys kind of rejected that. They could have easily taken it because they had one of the biggest selling albums ever. License to Ill's fucking dope, man. And everybody loved it. And that caused a cross-pollination. And they're like, okay, cool, we can get some of the whites back. Beastie Boys are like, what? Our DJ's black. Well, we replaced him with fulfilled our contract. You only supposed to sign this to one, remember? They start signing multi-contracts. They sign multi-contracts. Now they got to write enough stuff for them. Then they realized we can just hold on to your contract and dry up the well of that music. You can still write and whatever, but you cannot perform under any other name. We own you now. And your brand. Anything you do to defame that costs us money. So, you'll just be quiet and collect your paychecks on the side. We'll need you to step out and say, only by Calvin Klein from time to time. Aside than that, you sit back and collect your paycheck. We don't want you to do that because it gives everybody hope that there's a possible way to do it. On top of that, they want like a star that burns out at 27 or so. They can put another star in the sky. So you're constantly going, okay, it's not a star, it's not a shooting, it's a flying firework. Not a Kurt was fire. He's already grounded. Got launched in the fucking stratosphere. Where he blew up. Where Chris Cornell blew up. Where Mark Lanigan, Lane Staley, and so many more, all the way back to Buddy Holly and fucking Richie Valens, blew up. Superstardom. If you're a true icon, you stay in the sky forever. Like the Beatles, which is true. That's a big ass star, and there's not very. It's like one of those universal flavors, like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and the very fundamentals that people can go, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? That's why it's Neapolitan. Top 3 flavors. On top of that, that's what goes on it would be great on a banana split. So you just get everything on a banana split at one time. You get the chocolate flavor. You get the vanilla flavor, which you cover in chocolate. The chocolate, which you put a cherry and whipped topping on. The strawberry, which you put the pineapple or whatever shit, topping. You know, I've done several. And there's various combinations of that. Cherry, like the chocolate on the strawberry, and then the cherries. I mean, the strawberry, the chocolate's got a cherry on top. You know what I mean? It's different variations with the syrup. You got all kinds of shit. Nothing's limited. It's just, it's a banana, not split. Make like a banana and leaf, huh? Jesus Christ. We're talking about stars and you want to talk about banana leaves. Try and have a serious conversation with you as possible. Is that serious? Is that Polaris? Which one is that? Is that serious? You ever seen Yahoo Serious? You ever seen not Young Einstein? I don't know what it's called. I gotta find that one. Yahoo Serious. This fucking movie about Einstein, I believe. I've been Young Einstein. I haven't seen it in so long. I wonder if it still hold up. It's probably on YouTube movies. Maybe I'll go do that here in about 30 minutes or so. Would not want to be late for a very, very important date. Yes, indeed, it's fun time. It's fun time. It's 11. It's close to midnight. Something evil. looking in the dark. You hear a sound that almost touch your heart. Are you kidding me? I had this shit on record. I listened down in the basement of my fucking house in California. My dad had turned it into a personal bar, so he didn't have to go to a bar. He could have his own bar downstairs. Had a wet bar. Had like a whole fridge underneath there. He had sake. I guess he was getting off cocaine and shit and going to alcohol, which he felt he could manage, which he did. I think had he chose this, but that was illegal. I think had he chose this instead of alcohol, I think alcohol brought out the rage that he could not fucking do that. I think pot would have been like, I can't do it, but I also can't do that either. And instead the alcohol's like, man, fucking, why can't I just want to do my fucking shit, dude. I want to do my cocaine. Is that so bad? Instead of this would be more compassion. Like, true, but we have a farm out here. Buried inside all that corn and okra, I've got some nice weed. No, the kids don't know about it. They'll never help me with the fucking. I'm like, no. I've got. Don't worry about the corn. From the corn on back, I got that. You guys worry about the tomatoes and stuff, okay? The easy to pick stuff. The corn's very delicate, all right? Just corn on the outside and in the center. Do they have fucking helicopters to go over? Sure, but. Dude, we're out in the country of Blanchard, out in the woods. If nothing else, at least to get through that little hump of getting back down into Louisiana. And maybe all the working out there, like, you know what? I'm not risking my kids over this. I've been away from cocaine long enough. I can't get any down here. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to fucking go back to that. Alcohol is just, no. I already smoked cigarettes. That's too much, man. My kids are right there. I don't want them smoking pot. I don't care if they smoke pot. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to keep growing it. Fuck, I'm going to keep growing it. I smoke cigarettes. Everyone's like, yeah, it's see me fucking trying to go pick one. Like, yeah. Gotta quit. Gotta lead by example. You do that. But alcohol just put him in this fucking bitter resentment zone where he just can't. I wonder if he went back to drinking. Out there by us, all lonesome, no one understands. I told him to fucking call me so many times. But if he doesn't call, there's no compassionate voice, so he can just still follow in that fucking pity. No one understands me. Except my one son, he just calls and I should call him. No, I shouldn't. I'm fucking drunk. He wouldn't understand. Nah, Dad. I'd have no fucking idea what that's like to roll off the fucking wagon. On opiates. On alcohol. On pot. On acid. But I miss it. No, I don't miss it. I miss not being yelled at. Okay, I was not being myself. Hard. Wow, that was loud in my ears. I'm sorry if it's loud in yours. No, it's just big punishment. Go ahead. I don't know. I want to do some music in the back. That's what I'll do. It's only geared me anyway, so. See if it'll play. Soften the background. Check it out. What that? Alright, now. Soothing. Here we go. How are you today? This song is like, I really dig this one. I should tell how. Oh, I could. Maybe about a few seconds, and it'll tell me through these, because it's like a delay about 6 seconds. It should be still. How are you today? Okay, that's quiet. This is crazy. I'm listening to what you guys listen to now. Holy fuck. I'm way behind. Listen to me laughing. Oh, you did that. 1, 2, 3. It's the truth. You know. It resonates. When you hear the truth, it feels like it resonates. Yeah, I am. That's too loud. I think. There more songs? Oh, this is on Up to Heaven. There's some fucking good stuff. Stacked.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a
Weird
good
as fuck.
girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. Yeah. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, so don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. And the vampires walk down the valley, heading west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys hide in the shadows, and the good girls home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling.
That was a problem with the drumming also. I had to work that out.
Yeah, I'm free falling. Wanna glide down over Mulholland. Wanna write your name in the sky. I'm gonna free fall out into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while. And I'm free, free falling.
French fried potatoes.
Yeah, free,
Free falling.
free
Falling, yeah.
free falling.
So anyways, what we're talking about, that wasn't so important. Right there. Sorry, I had a little time warp. Switch between what you guys are listening to. Yeah, so anyways. I didn't have an addiction, and I don't think I'm sure. I can tell you that from the person trying to explain themselves. few conversations. Me. Yeah, nobody listens. Person listening. Instantly offended, doesn't even check with one thing. Well, I mean, not nobody, because they're actually hearing. But not listening. No, man, trust me, it's nobody. Well, again, you offended. Well, I mean, okay, look, dude. Trust me, as the person who's 48 years old, I understand what you're saying. But trust me when I say, and we've been having conversations, I can tell that that's what I'm saying. Like, part of what I've been letting a lot of shit slide. Trust me when I say, says everybody, I'm sorry, but at some point in time, trust me when I say, they're not listening to me at all. That person offended. Yes, I am. You're not listening to me. Okay, that's all I've been doing, so let's go ahead and listen to what you say. Okay? I apologize for what you said. Because people are they're trying to talk because they assigned me as an instructor instead of themselves. I'm like, that wasn't good intention. Like, I have a question about what you're saying back there. You don't mind? That's all I want to say. Go on. I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay, like I was saying.
Hey Dan, how about you shut the fuck up?
Right? Right, totally, yeah, I agree. The dude was then pissed. Right, yeah, right, okay. Why? Why did you need that? Gotcha. No, that's all I need to know. Go ahead. Okay. That's fucked up, okay. Is that everything? Yeah, what? No, I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, I agree, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, that's really, that's nuts. Right? Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah. How did we get here? Huh? How did we get here? You said this thing about, right, no, yeah, but then what happened? I explained, right, what was that? What came from that? You see, the conversation's done, right? You said you're done? Yeah. Okay, let's go back a little bit further. What did you ask? Because you said that I interrupted you, right? You said that I interrupted you, right? So, where did I interrupt you? I was clearly on a stream of path of thought. I was talking, and then you just screamed what you had to say about chasing the dragon. I'm like, I didn't know that was the term for it. Like, yeah, I was chasing the dragon. Okay, cool. So anyways, yeah, I mean, like, I guess you never smoked pure stuff. No, I've already said I've never smoked that. I've never pure. I've always done pharmaceutical. Where did you get pharmaceutical grade? Pharmacy. I mean, you pharmaceutical grade at the pharmacy. These were all prescribed. I said that. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you trying to fucking cock measure about purity right now? Well, you didn't know what no, because I've never smoked it. I'm sorry, I've never been down your shit trail. I thought chasing the dragon was like fucking trying to get like on cocaine. I've heard that term before because I've been a druggie, but I always took something with like cocaine because I heard from my dad, who's a coke addict, that you go and get like one real high. That's your first real hit of cocaine. Like pure kind of cocaine. Then, that's not how it works? Okay, I don't know. Okay, you've done that shit. I don't know. My dad said he had to go to rehab and shit. I don't know. He could have lied to me. I don't know. Fuck that dude. I don't like him. I'm not fucking taking any side. What the fuck are you doing, dude? What are you talking about? So, okay, alright. Go ahead and finish your point. Okay, how do we get here? Jason Drag, okay, but you said I interrupted you. Right. So, I was talking, right? And then you just screamed chasing the dragon, and I didn't know that term because I had said I've never shot, nor have I ever. I'm not really fucking comprehending what you're doing here, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. I may have to leave my house. I'm being a good host. You're not being a good guest. You're being a terrible guest. Being a guest does not mean you get to shit on the walls. Being a good guest means when the host is speaking, you listen. They're offering food, they're offering refuge, they're offering wisdom and guidance. I know you're older, but that doesn't mean you know where this motherfucker has been. You don't know what they've seen. Maybe it'd be best to just sometimes, because there's no way for any human ever to download 48 fucking years into your brain into one comprehensible sentence. There was. I'm working on it with AI. Working up AI for alternative. You're training to be you, whether you know it or not. If you have a phone, they've got a data record on you. Cellular data record. They know that you're an old guy. You're kind of set in your ways. You're building an avatar you don't even know about. I don't get into all that shit. That's what really kills me about the people that don't get into like politics and stuff. They always I don't get into politics. After they fucking spoken their fucking political view. Man, the fucking government's seen the clouds and the fucking blah 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 blah, and look like this and blah 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 blah. That's why the guy fucking do this shit right there. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't listen to the government either. Right? Because they fucking do this. Yeah, they fucking you. You're right. And they fucking do this. Right? Yeah. And then that 5% you disagree, I'm like, well, that's a little bit different. Oh, you're a fucking idiot too. No, it's called a conversation. It's called a two-way street. You don't download into me, so I reflect back to you. I'm a mirror of God. This is you're a mirror of God. We reflect each other. We're both reflecting God at each other. How long have you been spending your time in the mirror? What I wanted. It's probably what's fucking you up. Why was fucking you up? Get out of the fucking mirror. Get out into reality, where you have to live with whatever. If I have shit on my face right now, if I'm out in public, what happens? I was sweating my ass off. I went to the bathroom. I was looking for a hand towel, but all they had was like toilet paper and shit. So I just it was kind of that consistency, like a bounty towel. I got the stubble, and so I wiped my head with it. I was sweating. I've been riding my bike, and it was a hot day. Sweating. I rubbed my head just to get the sweat off. I figured that would be more of a dry look rather than just sitting on the bus, just perspiring as I sit in the AC. What the fuck's wrong with him? Like, I just gotta get this fucking shit off my head. And so I do that. By the time I get done, I have to catch this other bus. Now it's nice to cool off, and I'm ready to fucking just chill out and whatever. Back in like temperature. The AC's on. Like, oh, this is nice as fuck. This is good. And this and like just all this white starts falling. How long it's been on there? I don't know, and I don't care. I've been doing that for a while now. It's been wet, so I really don't think it's time. Especially dry and powdered up like that. It was probably from like early when I first started rubbing the first time. Many people seen it. Fucking care. Don't fucking care. Getting home. Then I'll worry about that. That's all I'm gonna do out there. That's all. Now, dude, I'm trying to work on becoming the Willy Wonka of thought. Got my containers. I think I figured out what to do. Put it on the go. Maybe with this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Turn these into love bombs. Love bombs up there. Like that. Hot. Roll around. Hot. I got a bunch of different set spots. As long as it's pot, roll it very thin. Like a little bit of pot in my roller. Just a strip on there. And that way it has 4, 5. Also, I got to put the hash just throughout the joint. Hash. This is the time I'm smoking. Fucking joint. Remember like this much, but it's got like just the hash here and there in the sense of whatever kind of weed. Smells weird. Yeah, it's good. It's back. You know what I mean? It isn't true. As long as you're not doing this shit, you're like, I just smoke a cigarette. Yeah. It's all about the book. Yeah, smoke a pipe. That's my pod. That's not pod. Pod. There's like a tobacco? Yeah, I guess it's probably like a cigar, maybe. Maybe he handles his own cigars. That hat's kind of fucked up. He probably hand rolls his cigars. I'm not going over there all the way to like make him unpack that pack just to find out he's got a rolling machine. Like, oh yeah, I mean this right here. Yeah, I could easily just have some like cherry tobacco in my pipe tobacco thing, my little carry case. Yeah, is this what you smell? It's kind of like that. It doesn't really smell the same as it burns, but it tastes about like that. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, yeah. A little leathery smelling. Yeah, that's what I must. Yeah. Smell again? It smells really good. It tastes really good after it's burned. Yeah, here one smell. A little bit here. Yeah, there's that leathery. Yeah, the leather smell. Yeah, yeah. Tastes like cherry though. Oh, mint? Yeah. Doesn't smell. It tastes like. Yeah. But, you don't know it won't hurt her? I don't know. Break, bro. You can lie to me, like, I'm not an officer. I'm not. You let me go. That guy's cool as shit, man. Gets his own hats. Yeah, man. This is Mall Cop. Yeah, dude. Makes his own guitars. Yeah. This is my company right here. Oh, yeah. He's got his shit together to be, yeah. He's in his bag, he's got a rescue kit for like CPR. Oh yeah, I was a lifeguard. We were hanging out, me and Arthur. Bartholomew, that's what I call him. Bartholomew. Yes, sir, right. Sir Bartholomew. The table around me. Lead your mission, you must make one lap around the Taj Trail. Peacefully. I got AFib now, so don't be racing. I didn't say I was gonna let you win, bitch. Slow the fuck down. You're 60, what the fuck are you doing? Get down, blow a gasket. Don't you need some WD-40 on that shit? Old ass motherfucker. I was asking him because like he was sitting there and like he smoked some hash. Like I told him like a joint. I call them love bombs. So it's hash wax in there, and it has some hash in there too. And so I gave well, the first one's like a small one. The second one's a bit bigger. But, I was like, "How you doing, man? You doing alright?" He's like, "I'm doing great, man." I'm like, "Yeah, the hash is great." I'm like, "You're fucking right. It's fucking good." He's like, "I'm not like panicky." I'm like, "No." Mellow and smooth. It's like it just kind of whatever high you have, it just sits on top like all good, man. Like I said, I think it has the CBD in there, like the old pot. You know, could go back down. This is dope. I love having it. If I'm gonna go get a whole one number 5, I've got a travel 5 in my bag because you can have that much on. And then I have like about whatever the legal limit is. I have like enough to have the pre-rolls, and then I've got to have the pre-rolls for me, and then I'm gonna have like some pre-rolls that are gonna be plastic. Mine are gonna be glass ones. The plastic ones are the ones I want to give away. Maybe somebody's like, "Hell, man, like what's going on? Good. Release a joint." Yeah. And that's one of mine. It's all good, man. Like I've got usually have like one of these on bake and bake. Just made out of this. It's like $20 an ounce. I use it to hash and shit. Don't worry about it. It is good. Yeah. Tear it open. Yeah, smell it out, man. That's what it's made out of. That's all it is. If you don't want it, I'll take it back. No problem with it. You said you wouldn't get high. Okay, your eyes said I want to get high. Sorry. Was I right? Yeah. That was so great, man. Just people like tripping out on that. I love the class. No? Yeah. It's Eva It's Eva Indica. Go. Thanks, man. No problem. Just fucking ride on. Yeah, what's going on? Thanks, dude. I just gave you a fucking free pre-roll. Biggest lace. I don't know. You look weird, man. The Willy Wonka pot, did he? Yeah, it's fucking crazy like Ned Happ. Yeah, we just smoked that shit. Yeah, I've heard about him. The local, yeah, Travis, yeah, it's good. These pre-rolls might have like love bombs in them. What? Just fucking fire the shit up, dude. It's good. It's safe. Like that. It's a fucking Halloween Easter bunny. Just dropping little turds off around town. Oh yeah. Eventually, definitely easier. Definitely major. Not like this. Oh, you look like a child. Like a fucking joint. Possibly 48. Look, younger than me. But no, these kids look fucking young as shit. Kids are fucking younger and younger, but I mean, you can go through the yearbook and see they just keep looking younger. I don't know what it is. It could be that they're living longer lives. So if that's true, man. Live longer lives. Outlive our shit and that bullshit. Guys love it. Instead of forcing it, you just eat. Can you imagine, like when we had the food pyramid type thing? We had gone like with a healthy option, like a very healthy way to make sure that the poor had very healthy options to eat well. By now, everyone would be eating well, those stomach problems would be cleared up. They'll probably naturally avoid smoking because it does smell bad. They look cool, kind of, but then people probably find a way like vape, kind of like rollerblading, like roller skating. roller skating involved with rollerblading.
Hey, damn. Fuck up.
Did skateboarding look cooler? Yeah. Was rollerblading safer? Yeah. Were you getting exercise? Yes. Were you doing shit? Could you do tricks and stuff? Yes. Were you really risking yourself? No. But we ragged on you guys hard. Well, I was actually, but we weren't putting any skin in the game. But we looked at it because you got rashed. You got the elbow pads. That's for you. But someday, maybe once you got out of like the stage of that, we didn't actually look at it. Some time you drop the pads. Well, safety first is what we looked at. And we were smokers. We were ready to die. We were listening to Suicidal Tendencies because the name of the band was in. Get it? Suicidal Tendencies. Ho ho ho. One please. $5. One please. I don't know. The name is just calling me, dude. It's just call. Even if you have that fucking attitude, it's usually like, yeah, suicide. Yeah, I got. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for $5, please. It's a little fucking grungy place, and you hear this guy that is talking shit. Just one fucking Pepsi. Like, yeah, dude. I'm not a Pepsi, but I just yeah. Listening to people getting thrown through windows and shit, you know what I mean? It's just fucking trash, and it's not intentional. It's just there's too much movement inside. Go busting out there, like, oh, okay, we gotta get a building. You know what I mean? Because you alright, dude? Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. It's no worse than when we fucking went down that hill, man. No, that's cool. That shit just... I'm gonna pull it out as we get... It's fucking towel. Got one in the back of the car, man. Yeah, that's not the first fucking time, you know? The towel, wrap it around. Let's go back in, man. You serious? Oh, I'm gonna sit out for a while. I've been drinking, man. This guy fucking... It's not that bad of a guy, but once it's like actually make some scabs, I'm back in. Just like when we fucking crashed, dude. Seriously, when we fucking held at 40 miles an hour, cut from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. It was all just skinned up, and this thumb was out of socket. I stood up, I turned it, and fucking dropped it in place. The next day it was all fucking purple, but since it wasn't purple that day, I was using it, still doing stuff. We kept skating, there's no ride. That's we decided to walk and shit, and keep skating around and keep going, so skating. Wind dries off blood really well, man. It really does. You sit there and you're not wasting it. Bleeding blood's what scares me, like these kids are like, oh, what? I'm like, you don't do that no more. These guys don't whip each other with the fucking towel no more and shit. Yeah, it leaves a welt. That's probably, I mean, you don't have to be naked, asshole. What the fuck are you talking about? It still hurts through jeans. If you do it right. Wow, you can be wearing shorts. God fucking damn. Beach towel? Are you shitting me? When you wet the fucking beach, you've never done... Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta give your friends shit. If you can't give your friends shit, they're not your friends. That's why, ladies, you're often not our friends. Sorry, you're just not, because we can't give you shit. We fuck with you at all, and you like, don't play like that. Like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's not like, what if you were a walrus and I was a butterfly? Would I still fall in love with you? Of course. How? Oh, fuck. Okay, so reincarnation would be real. So anytime I would die, I'd fall in love with the government. Reincarnated butterfly. That come back as a walrus. Forever. I wish we go to this fucking person. Oh, fucking. Look in the mirror, see what you saw. Take the saw, table in half, 2 halves, make a hole, climb your ass up the hole. You done? Oh, there's more? Okay. The mystery continues. Not yet. 37 more fucking wait. Get to meet the real, true me. Okay. Yeah. Red. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. If you're talking to somebody like that Leonard Skinner type situation, and make sure this is good to work. So, okay. Talking to somebody Skinner situation, and there's just there's different things that different people know. It doesn't mean anything that you think is superior or better. It's it's all good. And roll with a lot of people. Arturio was sitting there saying about how the love bomb fucking thing that I just want. I mean, you don't want to watch the show. You don't have to watch the show. Don't watch the show. You don't want to watch the show. All night. How are you doing, man? And then he looks over at me, and I'm just like, that's what he's doing. He said, "Good, man. I'm good." And he hadn't even smoked that whole one. I'm smoking like hash, like the whole fucking time, like back to back. He's like, and I guess he finally realized after a while. He's like, "Dude, are you smoking hash? This, what are you smoking over there? Hash? Like not like regular? Like no." My dude, I'm fighting a fucking opiate addiction, man. It's not. I mean, you gotta get pretty fucked up, man. And then when we went to the store, I was like, "Do you notice any difference?" What? Like, okay, between like we went through the whole bus, we're checking out. I was like, "Did you notice any difference?" I was like, "What between me and now and on the bus?" It's like, "No." I'm like, every time you've ever seen me, dude, I'm pretty fucked up. I'm usually this fucked up. Or I just got finished at my house and I'm heading out. Or I have something else that I'm running on. It's just, it's just no different. It's all the same. You gotta find the balance, man. You gotta find where even keeled is. That's what I do. Is it done with songs? Oh, what a way to go. Done. Anyways, always throwing some mellow stuff. And or shut the fuck up. I don't feel like shutting the fuck up or not listening to music. So, I do believe it is my show. I could be wrong. On a great winter day, make me clean. These ones don't have actual music. I mean, lyrics. better. So I can just talk to them. No, it's never matter at all. That'd be pretty good. I ain't the one. Lyrics. Oh, Flutterby. This is where I am. Yeah, I don't mean to talk over it. But that's just music. I really love this song. I might shut it. Just listen to it. Yeah, I'll turn the headphones up. If I can hear it. Just end credits. Got some rap stuff. Sorry, just talk out loud. No, it's no. Yeah, now we're having Sunday, Saturday Simon, Simon of Simon and Smash Smoothie Cup. Babbity bop, 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 bop. Babbity bop, 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 bop. Squeeby bop, bop. How you doing? Good there, George. And Roy. Roy, you seen them fishes? Nah, Roy, that ain't loud enough. Is that good? I can't tell if that's good enough volume there. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I could like to both of them. Right, this is actually I didn't even go loud on that. I don't catch that fan too much though, it's the problem. I should have done this by myself, shouldn't I? That'd be probably better, wouldn't it? I have to be live anyway, so. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got no, no, real time. I don't hear me. Hopefully, guys, it's not coming through. But anyways, I'm a simple man with a simple plan and a simple dream of being Stan. Stan's the man. Gotta vote for Stan because Stan has a plan. Stan understands. Okay. Why do I always forget to? It's not gonna fix, huh? Oh, camera mic. This should be this. No, that one's right on. Crazy. Broadcast like this. Why am I don't give a fuck. A big boy chair. I like this song, but it's anyways. Yeah, how's that for a show? Turn it sideways, just go. Why not? Okay, hang on. Alright, so, 4 of us are really interrupted by gravity. What I was trying to say, come over here. There we go. Just for quantum fields. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so. Alright. What are you doing over there? It's not fun. Fruit Loops does some funky ass shit like every single time I open it up. I was gonna say every day. Gotcha. It's Charlie Day Day. So what time we got? 12:41. Man. Here's the question. I'm waiting on a miracle. How about you? Close this guy's shop up. Alright, so pack you away from the living room.
This is a dangerous.
Making some love bones. I don't know, man. There's a show to be had somewhere in this thing, but not right now. All this dead air, because people usually edit this out, because they pretend like that doesn't happen in real life. Sorry, you just witnessed a happening. I opened my thing. It took me a little while. Too long. Yeah, I just checked the clock. Too long. Sorry about that. This is supposed to be a show. It's supposed to be a show. We're getting paid for this. Come on, get your shit together. So I'm gonna need to smoke some hash if I'm gonna get to get shit together. Come on and get your shit together. Ow! That puck returned. Oh, return a new one full. Look at that. Sweet. Nice. Oh, that came off of here, didn't it? That would have been a cool trick if I had done it on purpose, so. I didn't know what to do. How about you? Supposed to be ish. So away we go. With that, you want some hash? Hash wax. Smoking that shit just won't. That would just call my shit hash. We made a company. And I would sell it like this kind of brick, and I would try to get it as fucking cheap as shit. You know what I mean? So you could actually put it in one of these if you want to. It might be the thing that's designed off of, so if you want whatever. But I like their idea of putting that plastic in there like a mold, so that would be even smaller, so you could definitely fit inside of the Altoids thing. And I would like hash when smoking that shit won't do. And put like that shit in quotation. Smoking that shit won't do. I smoke hash all the time because smoking that shit won't do, man. He's right. He's just right. I wouldn't want to try a hookah to find out how hard that shit is, man. Because, I mean, that's where we get to the thing. Lebanon. Sorry if you like hash. You like Lebanon. You just want to shut the fuck up a little bit. You didn't know you wanted to shut the fuck up. You need to. Especially here, there's two different kinds. Fucking brown and fucking blonde. I didn't know that. All I know is I got at the fucking store and I got hash because I was like, you know what? I need something strong. What they used to do back in the day, like you can't get Maui Wowie. Everything's like all tropical fruit flavored. OG cushy shits. What? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I need weed. And you have weed. You, by any chance, have shit that's gonna get me fucking high as fuck. It's got vocals. No, it doesn't, so. Perfect accident for the anger. What the fuck is going on with this bitch? Huh? Oh, I'm just doing a podcast. Sorry. See? Patch it through. I could crank my speaker. See? You would answer your door. I wonder why. I'm gonna scream it about politicians. Motherfucking politicians. That's what it would sound like. Okay, so what? Oh, I was freestyle. I don't like doing that in front of people. I got a weird style. No, you just killed somebody here. Yo, exactly. I was killing everybody. You ruined my flow, officer. Can they help me with something? There's already got the gun out. I am broadcasting live. That's pretty cool. Am I insane? I don't know. I'm conscious of it, so sanity would be knowing what you're doing. And I'm well within that. And I know that I'm crazy. So yes, I am insane. You're supposed to be over there. Staying alive. I think I've lost my fucking mind. So anyways, now you're gonna be over there, I guarantee. I guarantee it. Just keep changing your mind about where you wanna be. I look over there, did you? That's why I brought it down like to a better level. But it kept falling off. I'm trying to find a way to turn it upside down. So that way I could just, like I should probably project it down, but I could flip it 180. So I put it there on the top, I wonder if I can flip that. Let's try something real quick. We'll see if I can like smart control to it. Alrighty. Or I can go there. Let's go ahead and transform. Transition to fade. Or this should be transform. There it is. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. Oh, it's still important. Let me check the tablet. At least we'll have like a dual broadcast. I think we should do this here. How you watch. I told you you're gonna be over there. You just didn't believe me. No one ever does. Now let's go. No! I'm nothing. Was nothing. I'm nothing. Go away. I don't like the way I look. Don't know me. Alright, this is pretty good. Oh, good. That's all the way there. And my sexy body all up in your face. You can live, you'll not die. Surely you'll not die. Yes, I am the devil. Holy shit. So, anyway, what else is that, this is where it goes to go. Oh, dog new tricks. This is my car. You get just pretend. I see you. Go away. I run these anyways. We already got this guy over here. We'll fix you there some other time. So that we're not live. I'm sure that'd be smoking hash. Yo. I'll come. I'll take everything else. Nice. Old school, hey. I said for this ads, you don't have to do the commercial shit. That's not the thing at all. It's proving that this is actually what I'm saying it is. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything. I'm just doing a fucking vlog of myself. What I've been through recently. Anyone can come and go. I don't give a shit. Yes, I'm a green. I'm the worst kind of friend. You know what? The story still needs an end. I know it's gonna be like telling people that you like my music. I do. I like my music. Even the ones that aren't finished. I have the direction that they're going, you know. I dig that. So that's enough for me for right now. So I guess I'm actually together to do like. I got these as bases just to start off of. Are they done? By no fucking means. They're not fucking done at all, but this is just a start of like some of those songs I was talking about, the 1600 that I had. These are ones that got close to production, but never quite over the hump of getting out of the instrumental phase. This is just pre-production. I could figure out what the vocals were gonna go like, if I needed to cut out any pieces. Like I said, it's fairly modular. Okay, let's have some more stuff that's going too long. But that's, I mean, if we got some more stuff. Yeah, down with the thing. That's the thing, I'd love some fucking feedback and find out, like, if that's worth pursuing, Get someone else to sing that second verse, or, like, a solo in there. So I like letting these things ring out because it's just little shit to kind of, like, wind down the song completely rather than fade out. Like, it's one thing if it just keeps going for, like, a mosh song or something like that, Because it's going to, and so there's going to be some live shit that's going to be going on to that riff at the concert. You're expecting it to. I love this song, man. The shadow never draws you near, but the light that burns your wings, my dear. It's almost like you wanna die. All I can do is watch as you flutter by. It's almost like you wanna die. All I can do is watch as you flutter by. Flutter by. Down here in the darkness, I sit all alone, wondering why the shadow never draws you near, but the light that burns goodbye, my dear. This is such a great song, man. I love this one. I'm just gonna shut up. I say, when I fucking love a song, just shut the fuck up. Never bet against a kid, and I'm the kid. Give it to me one time. Oh, don't hurt him with the fake Fruity Loops phaser, motherfucking Fruity Scratcher. Don't do it to him. Oh, I did it already? What? When did I do that? When did I do that shit? What was the date on that shit? I don't know. Hang on, what was the date on that? Oh, it just ended, honey. Oh, okay. This is the beat that saved the world, I think. Let's check this out. Oh, this is nasty with the silent G on the front. never get to able to get anybody to tame this beat, man. I dig this one, but I can't ever get. I've had several people try, and they just didn't deliver the right shit. You know what I mean? They brought some good shit, but they didn't bring the fucking. You know, they didn't bring with this that thing that this track I think needs. You know, there's certain songs that just fit a certain flow. And like I said, there's probably good shit, but it's just. I don't know. I'm always taking challenges, you know what I mean? If anybody wants to fucking throw in something, anything. But don't worry, I'm gonna tell you no. this has been untamed for a while. You can still release whatever you want with your shit. I don't give a fuck, seriously. Not a contest, but kind of a contest. You could have it. So. Oh, I have the Fruity Loops. We could change any of the sounds in the background if you wanted to, also. I'm methodical as fuck, man. So druggy? Yes. Typical druggy? No. I do what I fucking want to do when I want to fucking do it. Sorry. This is what I want to be doing anyways. I don't have dreams of fucking global aspiration or anything like that. I want to just make my music and make myself and stay home. And so that's basically what's happening. I'm making all my shit. I'm releasing it for free. I can't make any extra money, honestly. Too much extra money on my disability. So I'm just fine that nobody's picking up my stuff. Would I like to carry myself? Sure. But I mean, no one's wanting to listen to my shit. No one's listening to my book. No one's reading my shit. No one's reading my books. No one's watching all my videos and shit. So what do you do? My neck, I don't know if that came through. But yeah. Fuck. Hope that pops soon. It feels like it's gonna. Like a bunch of cards shuffling into place. It was weird. So that's why these guys still don't, you know. In my opinion, it should be done and be out of here by now, or onto something new. I put in there in case, because there's a bunch of guys that came over. Their group was called PWC, Proceed with Caution. And so I just let them, you know, I would write these beats and stuff, and I'd leave extra bars for it if they wanted to take it home and just listen to each particular part, you know. So they're going, the songs are going way too long, especially for like, you know, whatever. But I want to put extra shit in there. They could condense it down how they want to. Like, hey, man, from here, you know, we do like to appreciate the bar breakup, but we don't want to go into the thing with it. Yeah, okay, cool, because that's Fruity Loops. I could just take out the chorus and just move it around. Where'd you want to go to from there? And that was cool. I just want to give everybody a clear separation. So they had there's like 3 guys that come in, whatever. Chaos. God, I can't remember the other 2 guys' name. Go to their website. It was nowhere like I picture it. What I picture would have been more like what they have now, but just the speed was not up to date then. Gigahertz was not really a big, especially like multi-core. It's not on big on people's minds. If you're doing multi-core, you usually have a server, which is kind of weird to say now. If you had like more than one core on your computer, you're probably trying to do something pretty heavy. You know what I mean? You weren't just doing text and even just audio. Because at 20, where most people run now, we were able to run on the computer. In 2010. So they're actually selling you old technology in convenience packages. You know what I mean? You didn't buy them the first time around. Now this one can go 96, so when you're ready to go forward, you're ready to go forward. So we didn't really screw you. You know what I mean? But we kind of screwed you because we tied you to the drivers. Oh, that's with Windows 11. You see what I'm saying? They kind of do. You are gonna. Why did you update the drivers? Oh, they don't work anymore. Why? Windows has changed so much between Windows 11 and 27. Okay, because you don't know how it works. So for convenience, like, what's a new one going to cost? Only whatever $300 is at that time. That's not too bad, right? And it's really convenient. It hooks up just like the old one, and it's also ready to go to the future. How do you know the future's good? We just got like an idea of where things are going to go. I'm saying you can do that for a price point, or you can do it all together. It's by just joining forces and working together as a group. I don't know why that's so hard for people to fucking do. They still want to do that. And it'd be so easy. It's so ridiculously easy to just not be a dick. You know? Oh, God. Look, I'm getting a request, but I can't tell. So I'll disconnect the telephone line anyway, so. After all that I know, could have been, should have been, maybe it was mine. You were mine to give, I might throw it away. If you were mine to give. Yeah, but money can't give what the truth takes away. What, did the filters on? But I left the reverb on. Oh, I did not leave the reverb on. Glad I didn't go into corner areas because that sounds ridiculous. But the effect on it sounds kind of cool, but about it sounds pretty bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cause I'm going down the steps on a white line. So yeah, man. I'm enjoying life. It's lonely. I don't like that part, but aside from that, I'm digging it, you know? Getting exercise, I'm getting out, and I'm not. I'm just like kind of pacing the house and stuff and doing exercises. Staying fit around this area, you know? I'm back on lisinopril, so all that water weight that I have is going to be, I'm having to go a lot more, I've noticed, since I just started taking it again. But I think maybe I'll just break it up into doses like I've been doing, you know, so I'm not taking it all the time. My mom says she has some kind of reaction to it, so maybe my body will either build up to it or I'll start having the reaction faster, one or two. But each time you introduce an allergy in your body, your body gets either more used to it or it gets more upset. And I can already feel my lips kind of doing some weird stuff. I don't know what it's doing, but that's kind of what my mom was saying, so maybe I'm going to have to cut it out completely. But I'll ask her what it was like. Yeah, sometime tomorrow or something, yeah. Sometime this week. Oh, I'm supposed to go some like Friday or something. So, yeah, dude. I'm just chilling out here by myself. Not bothering nobody else but you. What am I else supposed to do? Ooh, that felt weird. He's been cracking and creaking and poking. And I've been here 3 hours smoking, so why don't we call it a good one? I could go. I could always stay. I don't know. I wish I could play coffee. Should I stay or should I go? I could always go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do as I play a track or two that's like coffee written, so they can't use it for commercials. I should do one at the beginning and one at the end, right? So they can't use it. And then one in the middle. That'd be cool. Yeah, I've got someone that some people have given me their covers, and it's pretty clear that they're not. Oh, they can't really use it.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, while I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you safe in my arms. When I awoke and I was mistaken, so I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you'll always love me, and nothing else could ever come between. But if you leave me and love another, you will have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too. Yeah, it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. And the vampires walk down the valley, heading west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys hide in the shadows, and the good girls home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. Wanna glide down over Mulholland, wanna write your name in the sky. I'm gonna free fall out into nothing. I wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling. Yeah, free, free falling, falling, free falling, yeah, free falling. this way. Where is Rudolph? Where is Dixie, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All the children are tucked in their beds. Sugar plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, it's so exciting, baby. I love you and you love me. That's the way it's got to be. I love you from the start, 'cause Christmas ain't a time for breaking each other's heart. Where is Santa at his sleigh? Tell me why it's always this way. Where is Rudolph? Where is Dixie, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All the children are tucked in their beds. See the plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, it's so exciting, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love you and you love me. That's the way it's got to be. I love you from the start, 'cause Christmas ain't a time for breaking each other's heart. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight with you. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight with you.
One, two, three, four. Girl, we've been together such a long, long time.
Such a long time.
And now I'm ready to lay it on the line. It's Christmas time,
And my heart is open wide.
I wanna get you something, let you know
what's on my mind.
A gift real special, so take off the top.
Take off that top, girl.
Take a look inside, girl.
It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, yeah. It's my dick in a box, girl. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, yeah. It's my dick in a box. Now I'm not gonna get you a diamond ring. That kind of gift don't mean anything. I'm not gonna get you a fancy car. Girl, you got to know you're my shining star. I'm not gonna get you a house in the hills. A girl like you needs something real.
I wanna get you something straight from the heart.
Straight from the
Something real
heart.
special, girl.
It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, yeah. It's my dick in a box. Ooh, my dick in a box, babe. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, yes. It's my dick in a box. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving.
You know, God just wanna let you know that you're second to none. To all the fellas out there with ladies to impress.
Yeah, it's easy to do. And just follow these steps. 1. Cut a hole in the box. 2. Put your junk in that box. 3. Make her open the box. And that's the fucking way you do it. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, yeah. It's my dick in a box. Ooh, my dick in a box, girl. It's my dick in a box, girl. My dick in a box, yeah. It's my dick in a box, babe. My dick in a box, babe. Like Christmas. A dick in a box. Hanukkah. Dick in a box. A dick in a box. Every single holiday, a dick in a box. Over at your parents' house, a dick in a box. Midday at the grocery store, a dick in a box. Backstage at the CMA's, a dick in that box. Wow, 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 wow. It's my dick in a box, yeah.